welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is the messages for February 2021 through March 1st for Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. This is a self-love, self-care, self-awareness reading. This is not about your mama, your daddy, your brother, your boyfriend, and your girlfriend. This is about the self. Let's get to it. So, with unconditional love and guidance for the month of February to March 1st, what is the messages for Scorpio? In your thoughts, I love life. In your communications, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. In your heart space, I see clearly. What's pushing you forward? I am safe. It's only change. What's holding you back? I am deeply fulfilled in all that I do. What's coming towards Scorpio? What's coming towards Scorpio? I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. All lies on me is what I just got. And the outcome, I turn every experience into an opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, the people in my life is a mirror. The people in my life are mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Understanding that the overall, with this card at the bottom of the deck, the understanding that the people around you are a reflection of things that you need to work on within yourself. If there's something you don't like about another person, if there's something that means there's something you don't like about you that you need to look at. Let's look at it. I love life. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. You give what you get. You get what you give. That's what I'm getting with that. And that might be what your thought processes is when you're thinking about people and situations. You get what you give. That goes both ways. You give nothing, you get nothing. You get nothing, you give nothing. Okay? Five of Pentacles, you may be feeling left out in the cold in a situation. Maybe you have some financial issues or worries during this time. Let's see what's in your communication. We're going to bring all this together once I get all the cards out. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance. I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. That should be your affirmation. Love surrounds me and protects me. Even when I feel alone, even when I don't have the money I think I need, or feel I need, or actually need, whatever the situation, I am never alone. Love surrounds me. God is always with you. Needing to appreciate the life that you have, the things that you have. Find the positives in situations. I radiate acceptance. Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment, speaking into existence the things that will make you happy. I am not alone. I am wealthy. I am happy. I am exactly where I need to be. I am learning the things I need to learn. These are affirmations. These are things that need to be said to self. This is about the self. So you may be feeling alone, but you may be actually happy to have some time to yourself. Even if you don't have the best of everything, you're being asked to appreciate the things that you have. Heart space. I see clearly. Your emotions are clear. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. What's happening on the inside is going to be reflected on the outside. If there's sadness on the inside, it's going to be reflected in your environment. If there's happiness on the inside, it's going to be reflected in your environment. Knight of Wands. Taking definitive action. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down emotionally. You're willing to forgive, you have compassion and understanding, but it's not the easiest thing doing things on your own. It's not the easiest thing to maintain that happy attitude, mind state. So what's pushing you forward is knowing you are safe and that change happens. It's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Every time something ends, there's a new cycle that begins. There's a new cycle of friends. There's a new cycle with family. When something ends, there's a new beginning that's available. New opportunities for growth. Trouble don't last always. Is what I'm getting from this. This is about finding the joy and the peace within yourself and releasing the old feelings, emotions, the old mind state, the old way of thinking about yourself, the old way of speaking to yourself. It's going to require you to take the action of positive affirmations, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing the best in people, seeing the best in situations. Even if you have to let those people and situations go, you still have to see the light in a situation and what it is you are supposed to learn so that you can have better experiences moving forward. Yeah, heartbreak, 3 of Swords, some sort of pain that needs to be released. You may be going through a painful situation, a painful ending, and it's requiring you to grow or helping you to grow. It may not be, this is not the best situation, but it's not the worst situation either, because this is going to teach you things about yourself. So by your thoughts being that you feel left out in the cold in a situation and this is causing heartbreak, yet your communication is emotionally fulfilled. Be careful of not being in denial when it comes to your feelings, when it comes to recognizing things within yourself that need to be changed, that needs to be healed, pushing down your emotions, not expressing your true emotions, but putting on a facade. Be honest with yourself, therefore you can be honest with other people. What's holding you back? I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is a special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. The people in my life are really a mirror of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Each moment of the day is special. What's holding you back? Everything that you may be thinking, feeling, may not be emotional. You need to do something that's emotionally fulfilling and that makes you happy. This is going to require you to work on your lower vibrational energies, the things that make you angry, the things that made you sad. Like I said, you need healing in this situation in order to feel more fulfilled in your daily life. This may require therapy. I don't know if I mentioned therapy before, but this might require therapy. But positive affirmations. I am beautiful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am thankful. Being thankful for God for each and every moment, each and every day, each and every pain, each and every ache. Some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people, didn't have a job to go to. You may not have a lot of money, but at least you have a job to go to. Or maybe you don't have a job to go to, but you have a home to go to. And other people don't have a home to go to. Things of that nature. Think about the things you are grateful for. Page of Knight of Pentacles. This is going to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles always indicates to me an opportunity being there, but it's going to take time. Gradually, over time, you're going to overcome this sadness, overcome this feeling left out in the cold, overcome this Three of Swords energy. And it's going to require you to take action on your own emotions, based on your emotions. Being willing to forgive, being willing to let go, releases you from this state of feeling left out in the cold. In order to release yourself from feeling left out in the cold and heartbroken, you must forgive and let go and look at the new opportunities in front of you with the Page of Pentacles. And like I said, this may be moving slow and it may take time, but what's holding you back is that it's going to take some time. You have to learn, retrain your mind, retrain your thought processes about how you feel about yourself and how you see yourself. What's coming towards you is, I go beyond other people's fears and expectations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. You are unlimited. As long as you have you, you are unlimited in what you can create and manifest. Whether that's a project, a YouTube channel, cooking, cleaning, something that you can contribute to the world so that you don't feel so left out in the cold. This is about you finding your gifts and your talents and overthrowing any negative mindsets that you may have developed over time, from your childhood into your adulthood. Letting go of other people's expectations of you, other people's fears. Oh, don't do that because this might happen, or don't do this because that might happen. A lot of things might happen, but this is about not sticking so strictly to limitations pressed on you by other people. Going beyond those limitations, going beyond and above what you even thought you could do. As long as it's aligned with divine will. You're not hurting nobody. You're not hurting yourself. This will help you to heal those broken places. With that, we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from old emotions. You create your experiences. Your past is not a definitive, or the past is not who you are today. You are not your past. That heartbreak doesn't make you less of a person. Doesn't make you a weak person. Being by yourself doesn't make you less of a person. Doesn't make you a weak person. This actually gives you more authority over your own life to move forward in any direction you please. You actually have like a blank canvas to work with. This is an opportunity for growth and change. Your life is going to reflect that. So what you feel on the inside is going to be a direct reflection on the outside in your environment. You feel alone and you feel like you don't have enough, then you won't have enough. You think it will be. Asking you shall receive. Seeking you shall find. Walk away from those old emotions so that you can find that emotional fulfillment. Take that action. Whatever's not emotionally fulfilling for you, I'm not saying quit your job and all of that, but look for things that bring emotional fulfillment. And take your time working in them. Don't rush yourself to be perfect. Yes. Okay, the outcome. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. And I am safe. I just said this. This is a new opportunity, especially if you're on your own. You may be heartbroken. You may not feel, like being in relationships with people. But it's time for you to walk away from those old emotions and find people you do connect with. Those old situations that did not make you happy. You may have to apologize, or someone may need to apologize to you. But you need to forgive. That was the word. You need to forgive, even if you don't receive an apology. And realize that you are creating your own reality even now. The things you're thinking about yourself, the good and the bad, are being manifested into your future. So you have to walk away from those old emotions, those old ways of feeling when it comes to who you are and what you can achieve. With that, we have the King of Swords. He just want to jump everywhere. The King of Swords. Clarity. Logic. Problem solver. He's a problem solver. Maybe you need to, like I said, speak to a counselor. The King of Swords can be a counselor or a judge, a police officer. Um, there's some sort of action that you need to take in order to be emotionally fulfilled. You may need to walk away from a King of Swords. Walk away from some sort of situation. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But that's your outcome. Your outcome is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The truth. Justice, balance, clarity. Cutting through the bullshit. Getting straight to the point of a situation so that you can heal. Learning the truth of a situation. You already have the Three of Swords. You already have the heartbreak. Once you add the King of Swords, you have the Four of Swords, healing. You already have the Five of Pentacles in your thoughts. Once you take the action necessary to go after what it is that makes you happy, you have the Six of Pentacles, balance and reciprocity. Like I said, this is going to take time, and it may be a slow process, but things don't happen overnight. You're going to have to wait it out and walk, like I said, heal those situations. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Don't take your opportunities for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. Don't allow other people to take you for granted. If you have to walk away from situations because you are clear that someone takes you for granted, you may be happy to even communicate this. That you'd rather be on your own. And it frees you emotionally. Knight of Wands can be a free spirit. Free to create the person you want to be. And it may be heartbreaking that you had to move away from a situation. And you may have had to take time in order to build what it is that you want. But don't take for granted the opportunities that's being offered to you. You have a cup in front of you. An offer that is loving. Someone cares about you. You care about you. You have to care about you enough to walk away from situations that limit you from being able to do what it is you want to do. Keep you from growing. So, if all my cards don't fall on the floor, we're going to pick some chakra cards, see what the advice is for this situation. So, the advice here, you have free will. I recognize that I always have a choice and free will in any given situation. As I face my life lessons and learn from my experiences, I realize that there is never a wrong decision. I trust the decisions that I make and choose love, forgiveness, and expansion over fear and lack every time. Be careful of lack mentality with that Five of Pentacles and being in fear that you don't have enough. Walking away from those old emotions. You need to walk away from that emotion if that is what you're feeling, like you don't have enough, or you'll never have, or it's never going to work out. You have to change that mentality, because you always have a choice of whether or not something's going to work out, because you're putting forth the action. It's what's in your heart to do. The action of the Knight of Wands. What is in your heart to achieve? That is what you will achieve. But if you have a lack mentality and you feel like you'll never do this and you'll never do that, you'll always be breaking your own heart. You always have a choice in which direction you could take. Whether that's staying in a situation or getting out of it. But you're going to gain clarity that there is a solution to every problem. And that sometimes you are the problem in the situation. And you need to come up with solutions within your own mind and your heart about how you can fix the problems that are happening in your environment by how you're seeing your environment, how you're seeing yourself, how you're speaking to yourself, how you're thinking about yourself, how you think about the things that you actually do have. Are you appreciative of the things that you actually do have? Or are you taking them for granted? Four of Cups. Your life. Your life is a mirror. It's showing you what's happening on the inside. If what's happening on the outside isn't reflective of what you want, then there's something on the inside of you that you need to work on. At the bottom of the deck, we have capability. I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I cultivate my strengths and capabilities with focus and determination. I am brave, I am strong, and I am capable. I am strong. This is about you focusing. Like I said, taking the actions of what's in your heart. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to achieve? What's it going to take? And it may take some time, step by step, pinnacle by pinnacle, day by day, minute by minute. But you have to take the action of on the things that make you happy. Not focusing on what you don't have with the Three of Swords. You can't see that. With the Three of Swords. Not focusing on that. Not focusing on the losses. Not focusing on the people that's not there. But focusing on what you have in front of you to work with. What you can manifest in the now. In order to gain this Nine of Cups. You are fully capable of making any choice. Because you have free will, especially if you're in the Five of Pentacles energy, you're on your own. Even if you're not on your own completely, like, lonely, just being single is such an advantage because you don't have to consult with anyone about what you want to do. It's about you gathering the strength and knowing who you are. Don't take this opportunity for granted. Your environment, your home, your workspace, everything is in a reflection of you. If you don't like something, figure out what it is you're not liking about yourself that you need to fix. You need to start having those positive affirmations. The people in your life are mirrors of you. This gives you the opportunity to grow and to change and to see what you need to change. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. And until next time.